Good morning, everyone. Deborah with Intuitively Guided Dance. I am cleansing the space here of all energies. Decided to get back in here. Something's been pulling me to get back in here, and the energy has been strong. It's been a strong pull. So I'm going to do a weekend vibe check for each sign on obstacles, delays, challenges, and advice. And originally, I wasn't going to actually start putting out readings until Sunday night going into the next week, which I would be on a regular schedule, but something's been telling me that I need to keep on going. So here we are. And okay, I think that's good. My good friend and my first subscriber had told me that I always start with Aries, and which is chronological order. So I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to go backwards and I'm going to start with Pisces. So Pisces, we're going to get a 3-card pull on your obstacles and delays and challenges and advice for the weekend, going into the weekend. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Oh, we have one flipped over in here. That's all right. Good. Okay. So let's get a 3-card pull for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's get 3 cards for Pisces on their obstacles, their delays, and their advice moving into the weekend. 3-card pull for Pisces, obstacles, delays, and advice moving into the weekend. One more shuffle. 3-card pull for Pisces, delays, and advice moving into the weekend. Let's go back. Okay. All right. So, 3 cards for Pisces on obstacles, delays, and advice. Cards. Thank you. Delays. Delays. Okay, let me just set that down for a minute. So, the obstacle is the Ace of Cups. New love. New love. Obstacle. The Tower. Advice. Advice for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Guide Angel Sword. Thank you. 5 of Wands. The bottom of the deck, the 7 of Wands, and Pisces, your overall energy is. So Pisces, your overall energy is the Page of Cups. You are, and the pages are messengers. You're not exactly sure which way you want to go, but you do have a way in mind. The Page of Cups keywords that we have is opportunity, invitation, and affection. So there's something coming towards you that is offering a lot of this, and maybe you're still undecided about which way to go with it. And if you notice, there's 2 little hands back here making a heart. You know, this could be in love or any type of relationship for that matter. But I think you're still a little in your head about it. You see how he's kind of like his feet are floating up there while he's firmly on the ground down here. Little indecisiveness going on with your overall energy, Pisces. So let's see. Excuse me. So your obstacle is the Ace of Cups. New love, new opportunity. The keywords for the Ace of Cups is opportunity, great love, and joy. Something that maybe you've wanted for a while, or maybe something that you haven't even been looking for that's just hitting you like a surprise. The delay and challenge that you have here is the Tower, major arcana, the Tower. The Tower's keywords is, let's see here, we have upheaval, disaster, foundational shift. So what I'm getting from this, like the energy that I'm pulling from this, is maybe you already have something going on, but it hasn't been as fruitful as you have hoped, and you were kind of maybe in the headspace of whether or not to let it go or not. And this is causing a tower moment for you. You know, you don't get the start unless you have a tower moment. Something major has to happen, which, you know, shakes your foundation to the core and makes you really think about things in order to bring, you know, new things about, or to rebuild this foundation. You know, the tower is built on an unsteady foundation. And when it comes down, it's so it can be rebuilt again on a steady foundation. So the advice that I have for you is the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands, fives represent conflict, and this is, you know, five different people, kind of all going in different directions. There's multiple opinions. There's a lot of conflict. And the keywords for the Five of Wands is strength, competition, and conflict. So yes, though you may have a new opportunity before you, the tower moment and this card clarifying as the advice could be that um, try to avoid the conflict at all costs. Like there's an easy way to make this decision. There's an easier, softer way to make the decision where this tower isn't so abrupt or cause a lot of damage for any parties that may be involved. And remember that the universe is going to treat everyone fair. So whatever happens, you know, whatever happens when you get out of your head and you make that decision, whether it's towards new love or a new opportunity or a new direction, or it is new ideas that you may have to rebuild a new foundation free of conflict, then, you know, it's basically going to work in your favor. Whatever, you know, you have planned. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. You see, she's seated there, you know, very peacefully in her bubble, and she's like very protected and upright. This is victory, hope, and defense. So, like I was saying over here, that you have this overall energy of undecisiveness, but knowing that it's coming, or it's came, or it's coming your way. And then, you know, it's this new opportunity, choice, a new love or new relationship or new passion, you know, it could be anything new that has to do with your heart space, you know, because cups represent love. And I think, you know, with this tower and this and the Five of Wands, and then what you don't see coming being the Seven of Wands following it, that there's going to be a victory or hope in whatever direction you choose to go, whether it's rebuilding an old or moving towards a new. The ace does signify a new, but it could just be the new within what has already been built, because we have a tower. Something has already been built, but maybe it needs to be destroyed and free of conflict so it can be built again in a new way. We're going to clarify in a minute, but underneath the Seven of Wands, we also have the Eight of Cups, and this is deciding to walk away. You know, she has eight full cups, but she's walking away from the burden of it. She is going out to find her ninth cup, something new. She is going out to see what may be out there, and you know that could be the new direction, the new passion, the new love, the new career, the new whatever, however it resonates for you. All right, so let's do some clarifying. All right, first card I want to clarify for Pisces is this Page of Cups. Let's clarify their overall energy. Page of Cups. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Source. Let's clarify Page of Cups for Pisces. Page of Cups for overall energy of Pisces. Okay, those cards, cut the deck. Okay, and let's see, overall energy for Page of Cups for Pisces. Thank you, that was pretty quick. And what do we have? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is logic, reason, You know, nights are about movement, coming in, you know, bringing those pages, which are the messengers. And so the Knight of Swords keywords that we have up here is honesty, opposition, and conflict. So maybe you know, you're rushing in to make this decision about this new way to rebuild what you already have going for this Ace of Cups. This is basically clarifying what I already said. You're ready to make a decision on a different way of doing things. So thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups for Pisces. Thank you. For the Ace of Cups, for for Pisces, we got the Five of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in upright. So now we see two fives. We see two fives. So we have the Five of Swords and then we have the Five of Wands over here in the advice. Fives represent conflict. All right. So the Five of Swords in reverse keywords is hate, power struggle, and ambush. All right. So whatever field this is in, whether it's love, career, you know, just some other type of relationship, or related around a passion. Maybe somebody doesn't understand your passion, or somebody is not supportive, or what be it for you. It being in reverse is showing me that you're feeling that you're feeling like you're not going to have any support with the new direction if you choose to go in a new direction, and that there will be an ambush, which the Five of Wands over here with multiple people having conflict is, you know, a very clear factor that could very well happen if you decide to go in a new direction. But ultimately, Pisces, is up to you, because the next card you have is the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups in the upright, and this is the ultimate wish fulfillment. This is the ultimate love. This is the happiness, the home, the family, the kids, the house in the background, the perfect relationship. This is what everybody wants. And the potential of what you may move through or move towards is love, satisfaction, and harmony, like the Ten of Cups energy. So yes, there may be these fears, but you're going to ultimately have to do what is best for you in order to get what it is that you truly want. Okay. And so even if that's standing up for yourself to find a new way in something that has needed to crash down to be rebuilt, not saying that you have to go towards new to find that, but there is promise in finding a new way of thinking, moving forward in that thinking. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's clarify the Tower for Pisces. Thank you. With the Tower, we have the Queen of Swords, another sword. The Queen of Swords is logic, decision. She's ready to cut anybody off with that sword who doesn't serve her. She stands in her power. She knows what she wants. And remember, whether there's a female or a male in the cards, whoever is watching, energy is just that, energy. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a female or a male. It's just energy. It's the energy of it. There is a feminine and masculine aspect. So your Queen of Swords keywords is confident, willing to learn, and equality. So the three main keywords anyways, but she has quite a few. This is a pretty strong card, and following the Tower on here is basically showing that, you know, what I've already said, if it's something being destroyed so it can be rebuilt, or you're going to try to find a new way to go about it, this Queen of Swords is confident in what she's doing. She's not worried about what other people are going to say or think, what conflicts, you know, are going to be had because of it. She's ultimately going to make the decision that is best for her overall good, not anybody else's, for what's going to bring her the Ten of Cups. Okay? So let's clarify the Five of Wands for Pisces. The Five of Wands for Pisces. Thank you. And there it is. Okay, thank you. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Remember, six are, you know, usually related to the past. And tolerance, generosity, helpfulness. And you know, you see he's sitting here giving these coins to these kids, and you know, he's very um he's very confident about what he's doing. So, regardless of all this conflict and opposition that you may have, or that you have a fear that you may have, ultimately, you're going to have success here, Pisces. With the six clarifying the five, and then over here you have a reversal of conflict, but an upright of ultimate wish fulfillment with the new. I think that whichever direction you're choosing to go, whether it be in a new direction or a new direction within something already built, you're going to have success, because this card is about success. This card is about success. This card is about being confident in your success, and not worrying about what anybody else thinks. And these cards are about success. So, I mean, it's here for you, Pisces. I love to see it. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands for Pisces. Thank you. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands keywords is offspring, happiness, and gratitude. So she's sitting in her perfect little bubble here. Nothing can really bother her. She's focused in. She knows which direction she wants to go. And she's having gratitude for that. She's having gratitude before it even happens. She's confident that it's going to happen. She knows what decision she wants to make. She's moving forward with that decision to make it. Whether it be towards new or rebuilding new within the old. She's not worried about what anybody else is thinking or going to say about it, because ultimately she wants a wish fulfillment. Something may need to be tore down to be rebuilt back up, or something may need to be let go so something new can come in. And she's confident with the decision she's going to make on that, and not worried about what anybody else thinks. Nobody's conflict or opinions is going to be able to change her mind about the direction that she wants to go. And she's confident and sure in holding that decision. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. All right, let me separate my cards back out here. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. I still feel like I'm not looking at the camera as much. Even though I put it up on my laptop, I still feel like I'm not. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'll get better over time. All right. Thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, source. What message do we have for Pisces for the weekend on obstacles, delays or challenges, and advice? What message do we have for Aquarius on obstacles, delays, or challenges? Okay. All right. Obstacles, delays, challenges, and advice. Obstacles for Aquarius. Ooh, y'all's energy a little bit. Let me turn it around. Obstacles for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angel, Source. Obstacles for Aquarius. Oh, no, those aren't. It's literally my slippery fingers, guys. All right, obstacles for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, Guide, Angel, Source. Obstacles for Aquarius. Thank you. There it is. We have... My cards like to make me chase them. We have death and rebirth. Okay. Delays or challenges. Thank you. We have the Ten of Swords and Advice. Ooh, advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Y'all's energy's been pretty heavy lately, guys. Okay, let's see. We have it. Thank you. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have, and your overall energy, Aquarius, is the Seven of Swords. Ooh, your reading's heavy. And what? Let's see. Okay, so let's get started. All right. So, and the energy has been heavy for most of the collective lately because I mean we are in pre-shadow period and we're coming up on multiple retrogrades. All right. So let's see. In the obstacle, death and rebirth, something dying so something can be reborn. This is a major arcana card and some Scorpio energy here. Death and rebirth, the main keywords for death that we have here is the end of a cycle, new beginning, change, metamorphosis. So there's something that you're wanting to change. Let's look at your overall energy. The Seven of Swords. This is deception. This is deception, lies. This is somebody who insecurity, having a keen mind, like like in reverse, this is a horrible card. But upright, it could just mean that maybe somebody's in a protective energy of trying to do something so nobody else can hurt them. Okay? So maybe you're in your protective energy, Aquarius. Like you're literally the Seven of Swords to me is like somebody stealing all the swords, or like in this picture, taking all the feathers, taking all the birds, so nobody else can get them or use them against them. So you're in a protective overall energy, Aquarius. And your obstacle is a death and rebirth, the ending of a cycle or the ending of something within your life, whatever it could be for career, romance, the ending of something so something can be born new. Your obstacle and your challenge is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords keywords is what we have here? Sudden ending, failure, backstabbing. Okay, so when you get the Ten of Swords, this is as bad as it can get. Okay, this is as bad as it can get. It can only get better from here. Like literally, with the Minor Arcana, this card says it can only get better from here. You've done, the worst is over. Okay. So whatever has happened for this rebirth and transformation, the ending of a cycle to begin anew, the worst is over. It's behind you. I know you're probably still a little bit guarded, protected, or stuck in your head about it, but the worst is over. Now, the advice, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And Wands, let's see, the Nine of Wands in reverse is reluctance, closed mind, and resistance. So I think, don't shoot the message, Aquarius, or the messenger, but I think maybe you've been having a resistance to completely letting go or transferring, or to transfer whatever this energy is, because maybe you're not ready. You're still in this protective energy and guarded energy of trying to hold on to it. Like the person sneaking away with all the feathers, like you're trying to hold on to it. You're not ready to let it go yet. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And the keywords for the Ace of Pentacles is happiness, joy, and a new beginning. So what this is telling me, and then you have the Hanged Man in reverse, coming out of the stuck energy underneath that. Coming out of the stuck energy, making a decision to move forward, basically unhanging yourself, being able to know what it is you want and going after it. And after that, you have the High Priestess in the upright. The High Priestess using your intuition, your intellect, your divine truths, like your inner voice to come to that decision. And you know, this is pretty strong. The Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse is a pretty good card. The High Priestess, and then the King of Swords energy. You have the King of Swords energy here. Logic, understanding, standing in your power, your truth, using your sword to cut out anybody who doesn't serve you. So this is looking good, Aquarius. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, I think there's a protective and a guardedness, but overall, I think if you let go of that, you make the decision to transform, let it go, move on. The worst is over. Quit being indecisive. Just let it go. There's a lot of beautiful things coming in for you, Aquarius. All right, let's get some clarifiers for Aquarius. If you spirit, angel source, let's get some clarifiers for Aquarius. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay, cut. Okay. You spirit guides, angel source, let's clarify the Seven of Swords for Aquarius. The Seven of Swords for Aquarius. Thank you. Seven of Swords for Aquarius. We have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. This is fast-moving energy. This is fast-moving energy in the deck. Travel, movement, communication. This is coming out of this guarded energy and moving forward. Moving forward. Okay? Or maybe you've been stuck in this guarded energy while you're trying to put something in place. Whatever it is, this is clarifying for you that you are going to come out of this stuck hangman guarded energy because the worst is behind you. Let's get a clarifier for death and rebirth. Death and rebirth for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. That's emphasis. Death and rebirth for Aquarius. Okay. Death and rebirth. Jump out. Alright, death and rebirth for Aquarius. Death and rebirth. Thank you. For death and rebirth, we have the High Priestess, and we already seen her at the bottom of your deck. The High Priestess. Inner voice, intuition, divine truth, wisdom, unconsciousness. Knowing what it is that needs to end or what cycle needs to be closed out so something new can. Knowing what it is. And maybe this is why you're in this guarded energy and you haven't moved forward yet, but you are about to move forward because you know the direction, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Let's get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Thank you. For the Ten of Swords, the worst is over. It is behind you. You have justice. Justice in the upright. Just truth, just decision, justice. Overall, truth, fairness, law, clarity, cause, and effect. So, everything happened the way that it happened because it was supposed to happen. There is a balance in it. And with what you have at the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming clarifiers, I would have to say that that's true. There's a balance in it. Yes, it may have put you in a guarded protective energy. The death and rebirth is something that hurt very bad. Ten of Swords energy. But there was a fairness, an equality to it. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. Nine of Swords in reverse. Thank you. What do we have here? The Nine of Wands. So we're clarifying the Nine of Wands with clarifying the Nine of Swords with a Nine of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have two cards in your advice here. One in the reverse, which was your first pull, and for the clarifiers, you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So we're going from a reversal to an upright. Understanding that this was a just truth, just decision, a balance in fairness and equality from an inner vision, a knowing, a higher divine purpose, moving forward in the knowing of it's time to let it go so all these unknown things can come in for you. This is going to reluctance, closed-minded, and resistance. Okay, so stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Take out the guarded energy. Take out that protectiveness. Quit worrying so much. Get some gump behind you to make the travel, make the change, make the forward movement. Take whatever necessary steps you need to take for the ending of a cycle or the rebirth of something new, or the ending of a cycle in something that you already have for the rebirth of something new, using your inner voice, your intuition, your divine truth. Know that the worst is behind you and for a just reason. There was equality and fairness in all. And let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not going to clarify all what you don't see coming, but I will clarify the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit Guides, Source, Angels, Universe. Thank you. Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Thank you. Goodness. All right. The Chariot. The Chariot. Another major arcana. So a major arcana clarifying a major arcana with another major arcana and another major arcana. You have a lot of good coming in for you, Aquarius. You have a lot of good coming in for you fast. Decisions to be made. Self-control, discipline, success. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. And you know, I say that, but stop waiting. You have the Nine of Wands twice, once in reverse and once in the upright. Both of them telling you, in a sense, to stop waiting. No resistance. Find your strength. Find your recognition. What it is you want to do. Quit being reluctant and closed-minded and do it. Okay? Move towards it. Move towards it. Know that it's fair. The worst is behind you. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Let me get my cards all separated here. We can move on to the next sign. Okay. That's pretty deep, Aquarius. Okay. Measure. Next we have Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Caps. Energy vibe check for the weekend. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Source, Angels. Let's get an energy vibe check for the weekend from Capricorn. Energy vibe check for the weekend from Capricorn. Their obstacles, delays, challenges, and advice. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Energy vibe check for the weekend for Capricorn. That feels good. It's cut. Okay. Energy vibe check for the weekend for Capricorn. Obstacles. Obstacles for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Source, Angels. Obstacles for Capricorn. Obstacles for Capricorn. Spirit Guides, Source. Obstacles. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Obstacles for Capricorn. Y'all's energy is still, this guy. Obstacles for Capricorn. We almost had a flipper. Obstacles for Capricorn. Capricorn. Thank you. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Not taking action. Okay. What else do we have? What is the delay and challenge? Delay and challenge for Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Patience, joy, wanting something to come into fruition. Okay. And what is the advice for Capricorn? Well, Jesus. All in the... Okay. All right. Just the way it came out, huh? Okay, so this one's here. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, your overall energy, Capricorn, is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in the upright. This is your overall energy. Queen of Wands. Remember, it's not a feminine or it's not a male or a female. It is an aspect of the card. So feminine or masculine energy. So we have Queen of Wands, and keywords for the Queen of Wands is pride, femininity. Femininity. Can't say that one 3 times fast. Pride, femininity, self-confidence. Your overall energy is, you already know, Capricorn, exactly what it is. Exactly what it is in any situation that you want or that you have. You know. You know. You're strong in knowing. Nothing can change that. You're strong in it. With the feminine energy, women's minds are hard to change. Once we make up our minds are made up. So even if you're a male in your feminine energy, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be stubborn. All right. Your obstacle is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is in the upright, the fastest moving energy in the deck. In the reverse, it is uncertainty, miscommunication, and frustration. Something is not happening fast enough for you. You have your mind made up about it. You're sure on it, but it's just not happening fast enough for you. All right, so let's look at what the obstacle and challenge is. The Seven of Pentacles. Something is not happening for you that you want, to see fruition in. You want to see growth in. You want to have joy, positive results. And you're being very patient about that. You're being very patient waiting for it to happen, waiting to see the results of whatever it is you've already set your mind to that you have seen no movement or action in. Your advice. And boy, does Spirit have a lot for you. A lot for you, Caps. All right, so starting off with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands keywords in the upright is delimitation, recognition, and strength. So you're being strong about this. You're being patient. You're waiting. There's been no communication or movement, but you know that it's coming. You know that it's coming, okay? And followed by that, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. All right, the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse is the energy of the fear of loss, poor timing, or an uncertain future. So you're starting to get in your head about why these messages or communications on whatever it is hasn't came in yet. Why you've been patient for so long and you haven't seen the benefits of your patience. You haven't seen the rewards that you've been wanting to see yet. Following the Eight of Cups, you have the Moon in the upright, the unknown. The Moon is the unconscious, the illusions, the intuition, the unclarity. This is basically not seeing all that's yet to be seen. It's just knowing that where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Keep your patience. Keep your patience. As this is an obstacle and challenge, you're getting tired of waiting. You're getting tired of waiting for this movement, this forward communication, whatever it is for you. But stand fast. Stand fast. You also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is also clarifying the exact same thing as the Moon and the Eight of Cups, basically. This is saying that there is a potential at dishonesty, or there's been an exaggeration or some kind of stupid situation that you have created for yourself or got yourself into, and it may be the reason why none of this is moving forward yet. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is plans, travel, and new ideas. So maybe, and then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which the Six of Pentacles comes before the Seven of Pentacles, which you have here. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse is saying that there's stinginess, strings attached, and domination. So this last card, the clarifier underneath what you don't see coming at the bottom of your deck, could be possibly saying that yes, you have been steadfast in this way that you want to go, strong and confident in it, but maybe it's time to change your mind, because maybe there is something either needed to be let go, or that this person cannot quite get over. They cannot quite come out of this unknown moon energy, because we got the Queen of Wands here, who is strong in her decision making, knows exactly what she wants in the feminine energy. But underneath the Six of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going from a Queen of Wands to a Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is femininity, fertility, sensuality, birthing new ideas, new directions of movement and growth, new rewards and things that you can see actually grow. Take it how it resonates, but I'm just the messenger. All right, let's do some clarifying. Let's do some clarifying to see, Caps, what kind of clarifying energy we have for your situation here. I actually want to stop and feel this for a minute. Okay, so we see standing strong in decision making, knowing which way you want to go, not backing down from it, no movement or form towards growth or fruition, still standing strong in the decision not to walk away from something which is unknown, because there could be some shadiness or deceptiveness behind it, knowing that somebody may not be right for you in the long run, letting them go and moving into a new energy. Okay. All right. I just had to wrap my complete head around that for a minute. All right. One more shuffle. Let's get some clarifiers for Caps. Get some clarifiers for Caps. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's get some clarifiers for Capricorn's energy. All right, that feels good. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. First card I want to clarify is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands for Capricorns. Spirit Guide, Angels, Source. Queen of... We can't take that many. There's all these reasons you're strong in this decision. All right, Queen of Wands for Capricorn. Tower. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Don't mind me, Capricorns. You've been strong and steady and unrelentless about this decision for so long that the Tower, it takes a Tower movement happening to change your perspective of thinking from the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles energy. From having your mind made up to being willing to see something in a different light. So the Tower's main words here are, what do we have? Upheaval, disaster, foundational shift. Something being brought down so it can either be rebuilt completely new, or just destroyed altogether so you can start working on building a new tower. Okay, so I think it's time to come out of the Queen Wands confident. I got my mind made up. I'm not changing it energy into a newer energy, but we'll see. Let's clarify some more. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands for Capricorn, no movement or communication. All right, thank you. We have the Five of Pentacles. All right, so the Five of Pentacles is poverty, fear of loss, and isolation. Okay, so there is something. There is something that you have been holding on to, or that you're fearful of, and or it has maybe to do with the stinginess and the not sure what's going on over here. I feel a little bit of the energy, but I'm not putting that clearly out. I will be doing individual card reads throughout the week for each individual sign where things will be way more extensive. So, you know, definitely check back in for those. But this is just a vibe check. So with, you know, maybe letting go or having a release on some of the pentacles, the coins, or the finances, or not being so tight with it, there might be some more forward movement or communication here. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Goodness, they're all ready. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. So completion, teamwork, good results. Patience, joy, he's waiting. It's clarified by, you know, finding it, finding the results, going within, looking deep within while you're working on that pentacle, being patient. You know, like I see it. You're strong in this energy. You want the teamwork. You want the completion. You want the joy. Like I feel it strong. I feel it strong. Like you've got your mind made up. And I feel that there's a stinginess behind this viewpoint of not wanting to change it at all. But this tower on your overall energy is coming in. It's coming in to show you that maybe it is time for a change of viewpoint. Like, yes, this is a good energy to be in over here, but this is your obstacle and challenge. This is your obstacle and challenge. Letting go of the belief that these are gonna happen. Okay? Letting go of the belief that in whatever situation you want them to happen in, they're gonna happen. It may be time for a new situation. We got the Nine of Wands looking off into the distance, unsure, standing fast, but what is out there? Okay. So out of these cards, I'm going to clarify. Out of these cards, I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands and the Moon. The Nine of Wands. All these cards are basically saying the same thing. Spirit just wanted to reiterate exactly what that was. So we're going to clarify the two major ones for me, which are the uprights, and that's the Nine of Wands and the Moon. Nine of Wands, Spirit Guide, Angel Source. Nine of Wands for Capricorns. The Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands for Capricorn. Oh, Lord. All right. Nine of Wands. Oh, okay. Nine of Wands for Capricorn. Okay. Talking to my son. He just came in. Nine of Wands for Capricorn. And there they are. Okay. They were being precise. So we have this one clearly in the reversal because it landed. Nine of Cups in the reversal landed right there. And the other one is the Six of Swords. Okay. All right. Six are cards of the past. What are you holding on to, Capricorn, that you need to let go of? Fear, worries, farewell, saying goodbye. What are you in it? Nine of Cups here, which is also in the reverse. Sluggishness, exaggeration, lack of joy. Something that didn't come to fruition, that you were confident and sure in, that to still now, you haven't gave up yet. You have a Nine of Wands standing strong in the decision, waiting, being patient, looking out, but still being patient, clarified by a Nine of Cups in reverse. As in Wands clarified by Cups, a reversal Cups. The love or the passion or the direction that you're seeking, it's not coming in the way you want it to come in. And it may be time to say goodbye for that. Let's clarify the moon. Let's clarify the moon. The moon. The moon for Capricorn. The moon. Let's clarify the. All right, thank you. Jesus Christ. Another 9. Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodness. All right. So what we have here, Capricorn, is a clear message from Spirit. We have 3 9s in one section, which is your advice. And one is in a reverse, or two are in reversal, one's in the upright. The fact that you will not change your mind is the one that's in the upright. The one that's in the reversal, clarifying you not changing your mind, is that whatever this is you've been waiting on, that there's been no movement of, and there's a stinginess, and there's a sneakiness, and there's a tower movement. There's something that needs to be let go of from the past. Clarifying the moon is the 9 of Pentacles. This is not coming. This is overspending, materialism, financial insecurity. You may be going to the extremes to try to wait for, and with the 9 of Pentacles being in reverse right under the moon, on this clarifier, all these pentacles coming out, this is a clear message from Source that this isn't for you, Cap. Whatever it is that you are deadly intent on thinking is for you, is not for you. Not at this time. We don't have any timing in here. We don't have any angels. The only cups that we have are in reverse. This is not for you at this time, Capricorn. It may be time to, and that was an 8 of Cups in reversal following the 9 of Wands, and now we're up to the 9 of Cups in reversal following the 9 of Pentacles. So, this is angel number 999. Going after, following, pursuing what it is meant for you. What is meant for you. This isn't for you. Let me look at it from a different point of view real quick, Cap. There's something that needs to be talked about within a relationship that has caused a lot of closed offness and no communication due to the fact that somebody has been overspending or doing way more than necessary, and maybe they need to cut back because the financial stability of the family and the relationship is taking a toll because of it. There's been lots of fights and conflicts, maybe even somebody threatening to leave or to walk away. There's been a stinginess, a shadiness. There is definitely something that was unseen for a while that is now came to the light, being that this is in the upright. And once this is talked about or overcame, there could be a chance of regaining that financial independence or that structure and stability, but it is definitely going to take some logic and communication in a journey. It is definitely going to take a lot of going within and deciding if this is something that you want to keep holding on to or if you want to let go of. Because underneath that, we have the tower again. And there are 2 towers coming in, one in your overall energy and one at the bottom of the deck. And this tower, ultimately, what it's going to do for you Capricorns, this tower, ultimately, what it's going to do is take you out of your hanged man position. Oops, I have those 2 reversed. So that's looking at it from a different point of view. Something definitely needs to be discussed and looked over. Something definitely needs to be brought to the light, and something definitely needs to be either understood and come to a conclusion, or just completely walked away from and let go of. That's what I have for you, Caps. Take it how it resonates. This is a clear message. This is a clear message from Source in the action with these nines. If you don't know angel number 999, look it up. Maybe you'll get a little bit of personal insight in how it can resonate for you. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You know, actually, Sagittarius, I'm going to be right back. We're going to continue with you into the next three. Okay, Sagittarius, my deepest apologies to you guys and dolls. I'm going to take a quick break. All right, Spirit Guides, Angel Source, what do we have for Sagittarius for weekend vibe check? Weekend vibe check for Sagittarius. Spirits, Guides, Angel Source. Deck. All right. Obstacles. Advice. Okay, Sag. Your overall energy is the Five of Swords. And what you don't see from the deck is the Devil. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Your overall energy as the Five of Swords. Fives represent conflict. Swords represents logic and truth. So the Five of Swords in the upright keywords is unwinnable, sneakiness, or defeat. Your overall energy is you feel like you just can't win in something. Like no matter what you do, it is not working out to the desirable income or outcome that you want. Okay. Um, it's got you in your head. It's got you listening to what other people are saying, and you're not sure which direction to go. So the obstacle is strength. This is having the determination. This is a major arcana. The keywords for it is, what do we have here? Courage, inner strength, conviction, compassion, staying strong in your beliefs. Definitely, you notice there half of her is human, but the other half of her is lion. She, no matter what decisions she makes, or no matter what comes her way or gets her in her head, she has the strength to get herself out of it. You know, like she has the inner wisdom of knowing what is for her. She wears a heart locket stone around her neck. Okay. And the obstacle or the challenge is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This is empathy, sacrifice, patience. Sagittarius, we know you're all about patience. This is sacrifices that you've made. The challenges is, are you willing to make more? Um, can you see it from another point of view? You see how she's looking up and she's just like releasing it all out. Cups represents love. So ultimately, you're wanting the best outcome for this. You're trying to stand strong in the decision for that. you don't want to be in your head, but you can't help that you are in your head about it. You know, because maybe some things have caused your strength to fail, or, you know, a lack of thereof. Okay. The advice is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups in that upright. The Six of Cups is about the past. Six represents the past. It's romance, love, and nostalgia. You could be having thoughts of things that have passed, or didn't quite exactly, you know, work out for you in the past, or didn't pan out the way that you had wanted to, or the timing wasn't right, or there was something going on. Okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the devil. And the devil is, keywords for the devil is materialism, playfulness, pleasure, and addiction. So there's something that is keeping you in this stuck energy in your head. There's something that is taking away the strength that is basically causing all this nostalgia and these feelings of past hurts. There's something going on that you either need to let go of or find a new meaning of. And underneath the devil, you have your major arcana, the temperance, time, patience, divine timing. I think that this energy is pretty strong. And with the advice coming over here, the past may be returning, or it may be time to take a look at something from the past in a different view. Okay, let's get some clarifiers from the Witch's Tarot. All right, let's get some clarifiers. You know, overall, I see a lot of strength in here, Sags. I see a lot of, you know, strong determination, and regardless of whatever happens, you know, regardless of how you're in your head, what decision you make, who you listen to, you know, he's kind of free falling in the overall energy. It's going to be the outcome that you're going to choose or make is going to be what you need, what you ultimately need, like what you know deep down inside with the inner intuition with these two, and with your major arcana being here. Clarifiers for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Angel Source. Let's get some clarifiers for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Swords. Overall energy for Sagittarius. The Five of Swords. Clarifier for the Five of Swords for Sagittarius. Overall energy. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Overall energy for the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Woo! All right. Okay. And those all wanted to come out upright. So we're going to take them. So clarifiers for the Five of Swords, we got the Emperor in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so the Emperor is a major arcana, structure, ambition, authority, rationality, Aries energy. It is what you may be in your head about is wanting this energy to match your energy. You know, he sees the kids playing in the background, the house is in the background, he's sitting on his throne, he is the father of fathers. It's basically, you know, but he's looking off into the distance. Like, he has all this right before him, but he's looking off into the distance. And this being a clarifier, Five of Swords, I think that's important. So then you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and Pentacles represent money. Reverse is a missed opportunity, financial problems, or a bad investment. So you could be in your head about something that maybe you chose to invest in that wasn't exactly, you know, for the highest good of you or your family, or ultimately following the Emperor. maybe this was a person that you chose to invest in or build with that didn't quite pan out the way you wanted to. And followed by it is the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups and Cups is about love. This is a fear of loss, poor timing, and an uncertain future. In the upright, it's making the decision to walk away from it and go look for the Ninth Cup. In the reversal, it's kind of holding on and not exactly sure what it is that you want to do yet, or trying to remain positive and hopeful for the future, not quite walking away yet, but having thoughts about it. And that clarifying the Five of Swords, with you in your head and there being a lot of logic and conflict, I definitely think that resonates. Let's clarify strength for Sagittarius. Strength for Sags. We almost had a jumper. Strength for Sags. Thank you, Spirit Guide Angel. Perfect. All right. Clarifying strength is your own major arcana, temperance. Temperance. Time, patience, divine timing, knowing that everything is going to work out in your favor the way you want it to. Having the patience, and you've been having the patience. I'm getting the feeling that you've been having the patience to wait for this, to find the middle path, to find the meaning of it all, and that's following strength. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups for Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. Thank you. You turned over right in my hand.
It was like,
so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse, a missed opportunity, miscommunication, and a delay. So this inner voice intuition and nostalgia and wanting this love and it, not exactly coming the way you want it is maybe cause some missed opportunities or I don't exactly want to say that. There's definitely been a lot of miscommunication and delay. And that may be the reason why, your obstacle is being strong right now and being strong and standing in your energy, standing in your divine truth, patience, time. Okay. All right. Let's look at a clarifier for the Six of Cups, past nostalgia, memories, things that, have happened in your lives. Clarifier for Six of Cups for Sagittarius. Clarifier for Six of Cups for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit Guide Source. Thank you. Okay, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands. We got a Queen and a King here and an Emperor. Okay, so all right, the King of Wands. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one here. Security, warmth, and strength. So you're having all these nostalgia and past feelings of what once was secure and warm and strong and like an overall happiness, wanting to find that again. And this is in your advice. So maybe something from the past can help you realize what exactly it is that you want or what had went wrong or failed in other ways. That's got to put you back in your strong, your strong determined energy over here, in knowing, having that inner voice of knowing that it's going to come for you. There's some conflict. It may be time to let go, a missed opportunity. Let's clarify the Devil. What you don't see coming, the Devil. The Devil for Sagittarius. What Sagittarius doesn't see coming, the Devil. What Sagittarius doesn't see coming, the Devil. Maybe Spirit Guides, Angel Source. What Sagittarius doesn't see coming, the Devil.
at least a card.
Charlie, sit down, please.
Universe.
Thank you, Spirit guides, angel source, a clarifier for the devil. Thank you. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. Pages are messengers, and this page's keywords is adventure, chance, and growth. So, clarifying the devil, what I'm getting from this energy, and temperance underneath it again, temperance again. This is a strong message from soul. And what is the 5 cups? There's the 6 of cups, more conflict and resolution, no forward movement, chariot, and 3 of cups, outside influences or other people involved. 10 of swords, the worst is behind you. Okay. So, and the 10 of swords is in reverse, which means not quite yet. I'm thinking that this energy is stating that you're wanting to take this chance and make this movement, take this travel, find this adventure, because you're wanting to release these addictions or this overall
I got my cards out.
Overall materialism. Like you're thinking that there's other things that you can do that doesn't require you coming too far out of yourself or taking too many missed opportunities or investing more that needs to be invested with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're being patient about this. You're trying to see if the decisions that you're making is ultimately going to turn this around for the better. All right, let's see. Let me. And there was a lot. There's a lot. Okay, logic and decision. Let's look at this from a different point of view. All right.
AKA POE.
Thank you, sir. Okay, you're in your head about something that is relating to family and just choice of reason for something that you wanted to come to fruition. You may have made a poor investment in it, and there's lots of thoughts of it not coming to completion or possibly walking away. The obstacle is the strength in your own card, which is timing and impatience. You're getting tired of waiting for this to come the way you want. The challenge is that, yes, you've been patient and you've been in your Queen of Cups energy of love and wanting it to happen, but there has been missed opportunities, miscommunication, or delay within something that has to do with the past and the feelings of nostalgia and happiness and passion, fiery energy of the past. What you don't see coming being the devil addictions, release, materialism, playfulness has maybe kept you stuck with patience being, right underneath that time, has kept you stuck for quite a while in an energy of looking for all the ways that you could possibly make this more to your favor. Take it how it resonates. This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. All right. All these cards collected.
You want me to stop it?
No, baby.
Oh, okay. That's what my mom has for you, Saggy.
Little sweet baby. All right. Let's see. Who do we have next? Scorpio. Scorpio.
Ooh, Scorpio.
All right, Scorpios. Let's do a weekend vibe check. This is going to be really strong, Scorpio, because my son, my little water sign Cancer over here, is playing with his deck also in the background. So there's going to be a lot of strong energy in here.
Mom, look what I found. These two things. This kind of looks like this a little bit.
Oh, it does. It does.
Yes, and
but it's like black tourmaline.
Yes, I
This
found
one's
it.
amethyst. Okay, all right. You keep those over there. Keep them. Hold on to them for your energy while you're doing your card pulls. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Scorpio. Sorry about that, guys. I've said it in my introductory video. If a kiddo being in the background and being present is not for you, I may not be the reader for you. But if that's okay, and that energy is okay, then welcome. We got a lot to share with you.
You guys might have extra cards over here.
All right. One more card, or one more shuffle. Spirit, guides, angels, source. Scorpio, weekend vibe check. What can we tell Scorpio?
Yeah, what can we tell Scorpio?
Okay, that feels good. All right, Scorpios. Obstacles. Scorpios, obstacles. Spirit, guides, angels, source.
I got the 9 of Cups.
Scorpio, obstacles.
The 9 of Cups.
Thank you. The devil in reverse.
And
all right.
here's what I got.
Challenge. Thank you. Judgment in reverse.
Okay.
And advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio.
I got the Strength and the Ace of Swords.
Thank you.
I got these two over here.
Six of Swords. Okay, Scorpio, your overall energy is the Chariot in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's look at this. So we have the Devil in reverse. Addictions, release, materialism, playfulness. In reverse, the Devil in reverse. Keywords, let's see here. We got freedom, release, restoring, control. Okay, so the obstacle is maybe it's time to let go of something that is not for you. Something that is not for you. Your overall energy is the Chariot in reverse. Now, the Chariot is usually forward movement and self-control, discipline, success, but in reverse, it's loss of direction, loss of will, and lack of discipline. So being that this is your overall energy, Scorpio, and followed by the obstacle of what it is, you know, you may need to face, look at, let go, or, you know, come to terms with. This is a pretty strong message of, I think it's time for some change, but let's see. The challenge is judgment in reverse. We have a lot of major arcana here, Scorpio. There's 3 major arcana already. Judgment in reverse is lack of self-awareness, doubt, self-loathing. In the upright, this is an awakening, a reflection, and a reckoning. So there is something keeping you, it is keeping you trapped. And this is the challenge of being able to release and let go of whatever that obstacle is. So this can be forward movement, okay?
I got the Hangman
right.
reverse.
Scorpio. Hangman reverse. We're in some stuck energy, okay? All right, so let's see. That applies, actually. Yeah. All right. So your advice is the 6 of Swords in the upright. 6 is about the past. 6 is, you know, it's new beginnings, change, new love. So maybe, like I was saying, it's time for some change. Maybe, my chair. Maybe it's time to look towards a new direction, a new path, or finding something new to allow yourself to be free, have an awakening on exactly what that is. Remove the obstacles and challenges of the devil. Release it, let it go. The materialism, the addiction, whatever it is that is keeping you in the stuck energy of the Chariot.
And then I just got the World.
Which that applies, guys. Okay. Charles, please scoot back and play with your cards over here and let me do the video reading over here, okay? We do not want to confuse them. There's already a lot going on, all right?
Alright.
Okay. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is my sun. Oh, I'm just kidding. And the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is recognition, strength, delimitation, like standing strong in your power, in your decision, in your choice, in your direction. So underneath that is the world. He said it. He said, like I said, what you don't see coming is my son. It is the world in the upright. This is making this strong, standing strong in this choice to free yourself from these things that are keeping you trapped and from being your highest self right here. And with the world in the upright, your keywords are fulfillment, harmony, completion. So you want to you want to let go of this burden. You want to see some change, new direction. You want to be able to free your soul and release these things that are holding on to you so there can be forward movement. Your overall energy is right now there is no movement. So let's get some clarifiers.
Ooh.
Let's get some clarifiers for Scorpio.
I just got the five of, what is that? Pentacles and the Empire.
Oh, the Emperor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the father of fathers.
Oh.
That's the daddy of all dads. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Angel Source. What clarifiers can we get for Scorpio?
I just got...
What clarifiers can we get for Scorpio?
I got Lovers and the Two of Cups.
Oh, those. Everybody wants those cards.
Including the Star.
That card, too. All right, that feels good. All right, let's get some clarifier for the Chariot. Chariot for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. Clarifier for the Chariot. The Chariot for Scorpio. What can we tell Scorpio on the reverse Chariot? What can we tell Scorpio on the reverse Chariot?
Oh, I got the
Hangman.
Hangman.
Scattered. What can we tell
Strength.
Scorpio on the... Thank you, there it is.
Oh, it would have...
It did, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna have to like face down, butt up for a minute, guys. Excuse me.
Under that thing. That black...
Okay, and it's facing up, and okay, so this is an upright. All right.
I got a lot of cards.
All right, so we have what do we have?
Let me tell all the cards I have. This is all them. I got lots.
Woo. All right.
So
We
I
have
got
the shadow side in the upright, clarifying the Chariot in reverse. Another major arcana.
Guess what I got?
What?
I got the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Hangman, Strength, and Two of Cups.
Let's see.
Oh, dang! This energy's popping.
Taurus. All right, that's enough. Please.
Let
me get back in my energy because we are live right now, and I need to read to somebody else. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know how to shuffle these, so I'm just gonna make my own way.
Excuse me, guys. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. All right, so where were we? I had to run my son out for a minute because his energy does conflict with mine sometimes. Bless his heart, he's pretty good though. All right, so the shadow side, clarifying the Chariot, and the shadow side in the upright. Again, Scorpio, this is the devil. We have the devil on your obstacle. We have the devil clarifying your overall energy. This is confirmation from Spirit, Scorpio, that there is something you need to let go of. The shadow side is confronting that which we don't want to see. Okay, the addiction, the materialism, whether it's to a person or a place or thing or whatever whatever the addiction is. It doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol and the normal addictions. It can be any kind of addiction that is keeping you stuck, that is keeping you in this reverse chariot energy. Okay? Let's get a clarifier for Scorpio on the devil. Okay. The Page of Cups. Pages are messengers. Cups is about love. In the upright, this is opportunity, invitation, and affection. So this being in the upright, clarifying the devil here, what you need to release and let go of, is saying that once you do release and let go of this, clarifying it comes in a lot more for you. There's going to be a lot of more opportunity and direction here, Scorpio. Okay, let's get a clarifier for judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Spirit guides, angels, source, judgment in reverse. We got quite a few jumpers, Scorpio. Oh, and there we go. Okay, for judgment in reverse, we have the King of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the upright. So the King of Cups in reverse is coldness, mocking, warning. The Moon in reverse is confusion, fear, misinterpretation. And then the Ace of Swords in the upright is reason, illuminating, and sharp mind. Clarifying judgment, being stuck, being trapped, because it's in the reverse. This not being able to make a just choice or decision to let go of something that is keeping you stuck in an energy of not being able to move forward to wishes and new directions and new love or new opportunities, or being able to begin to fill your cup. So we have a masculine energy of the King of Cups in reverse, which, is coldness, mocking, and warning. Somebody could be manipulating or using your emotions, as this is a cup, using your emotions against you to keep you stuck in a type of energy, in an addictive type of energy or a toxic type of energy. Okay, the Moon, what is not seen, what is unclear, what is misinterpreted, the fear. There's a lot surrounding this that is keeping you in these reverse energies and on your shadow side. But with the Ace of Swords being, in the upright, there's an illuminating reason, and you have a sharp mind behind all this, but you haven't quite yet take that sword and cut whatever it is out of your life. The Ace of Swords is the main sword. It's like Excalibur, You take it and everything that does not serve you, gone. Okay? So that's where we have clarifying the reverse judgment. It is time to use your Excalibur sword, okay? Your sword in the stone. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Six of Swords, the past, and moving towards new direction, or being stopped, needing a new beginning, change, and love. Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's clarify this new beginning, change, and love and the advice. Thank you. We have the Empress. Hey, that's my girl. All right. So the Empress major keywords is beauty, fertility, nurturing, luxury, creativity, inner voice. She's the mom of moms. She puts new ideas out, and everybody else runs with them. She creates. She is the mother of all the major arcana. She is the mother of the tarot. Okay, so being that this is clarifying the Six of Swords, which is, this fear, worries, needing to say goodbye to something, I think it is time for you, Scorpio, to come into this feminine energy of knowing that it's time to birth something new. It is time to let go of the old, to birth something new, to bring in a new idea, new direction, to stand strong in it, to know that inside you have that Empress energy to let go of this devil and to release yourself from the shadow side, which is the devil twice. Okay, this was a very strong message from Spirit. There is some toxicity in your life that you need to let go of so you can move forward. Okay, whatever it may be in. It could be love, relationships, career, whatever it may be in. Take it how it resonates. Okay, let's clarify the 9 of Wands for Scorpio. The 9 of Wands. And underneath we have the World. And it's good things, good things. We're going to come into a better energy, come out of this stagnant, stuck. Okay. All right. 9 of Wands for Scorpio. 9 of Hearts. Okay, so you all flipped over upside down. So none of you are effective. Okay. That one is. You have a lot of energy, Scorpio. I mean, I would say so. You have the Devil twice in your reading, clarifying basically the same energy, saying the same thing. This is basically a repetitive, stuck, toxic pattern that has you trapped here. You need to take your Excalibur sword, cut out all these fears that are keeping you held from moving on towards what it is coming in for you. And to clarify the 9 of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is stability, perseverance, and security. So once we come out of this stuck energy of not being able to release all these things, opening your eyes up and realizing this whole direction behind you, keeping that passion, fire, intensity, we have stability coming in. We have movement. We have happiness. We have Empress energy. We have the World in the upright energy underneath that. We have Eight of Pentacles. With this quite a bit going on here. So I think it would be very, very fundamental for you, Scorpio, to release this toxicity. So let me look at this, let me look at this in a whole perspective here. All right, so we have stuck movement, no travel plans or changes, no forward motions due to fear or being stuck within the energy of uncertainty, disbelief, or like you can't do it. The obstacle is, fear, uncertainty, addiction, disbelief, like you can't do it, towards going towards something new for a different opportunity or filling the cup. The judgment is keeping you trapped. Is the challenge, is being able to free yourself and come to an awakening of what is not serving you, what is not right for you, what could be deceiving you or is unseen, taking your sword, cutting it out. So you can come out of a place of being stuck from past hurts or needing movement towards a new decision or possibility that has more potential fruition. Lots of earth and air energy here with releasing oneself from being stuck and confident and stagnant in one direction, so there can be forward movement, possibility, change, and success in another. Absolutely, Scorpio. Okay, take it how it resonates. This is what I have for you. All right, let me collect cards here. Ooh, double twice. How dare they? Scorpio, shake that out. Shake that out. Do I need to relight the sage? You know what? I'm going to do that. When the devil comes out twice in a reading, then not for the good, like that was not, it wasn't very positive. We're going to shake that energy out of here, okay? All right, let's just shake that energy out of here. This make sure it's good in there. We go. Out of here. All right. You guys too. Okay. All right. Who do we have next? Ooh, with some heavy energy. Okay. Just for a weekend vibe check. Don't let anybody come at you, Scorpio, and trying to say, oh, let's do this and that, and knowing it's not in your best interest, because it's probably not going to turn out well. To have more success and completion and joy, I would go in the opposite direction. Okay, just be mindful of what goes on around you this weekend. Okay, all right. Libra, weekend vibe check for Libra, including me. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. Weekend vibe check for Libras. What do we have for Libra? Weekend vibe check. What do we have for Libras? Okay. For Libra. All right. Libras. Delays and challenges in advice. Obstacles, delays, challenges in advice for Libra. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. Obstacles, delays, challenges for Libra. Okay, we're not taking those, but we are taking these. Are going off that. And advice for Libra. Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Advice for Libra. Thank you. All right, Libra, overall energy and the wheel. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the moon in reverse. Okay. So we have for obstacles, 4 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Challenges or delays, the Emperor, and 4 of Wands in the advice. Really, Source? Alright, sorry. All other Libras, I'm sure you felt that, okay? I'm sure you felt that. Alright, let's dig in here. So we have the wheel in your overall energy. And the wheel's keywords is fate, karma, destiny, fortune, and cycles. Knowing which way you need to go, spinning that wheel in your favor, moving in that direction, knowing that it's your destiny, knowing that you're fated, that it's fated for you. That is your energy of this weekend, moving towards what it is that you want for the outcome that you're wanting, okay? In your obstacles, we have the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And we got 2 4s here too already on the board without clarifiers. So the 4 of Cups is the being bored, being disconnected, being in a standstill, stuck energy of, looking for this other cup. You notice she's got 3 cups over here stacked up in front of her, and she's not really interested in them. And there's one she doesn't see yet, trying to come in from a different place over here, from a different worldly vision or a different aspect, or whether it's feminine or masculine or whatever it is. It's just a difference than what she has on going on. Over here, we're earthly, grounded. We have this in front of us. Over here, we're mystical, magic, and we have something waiting on us, okay? Then the Ace of Cups is a new love, an opportunity, joy, a great love, something strong, something that completes you and it makes you whole. So the obstacle, I think, is being able to recognize or realize when this is coming in for you, or being able to see it exactly for what it is when it is presented to you. Okay, so the challenge and the delay is the Emperor, another major arcana. This is Aries energy, also fire energy. The Emperor is structure, ambition, authority, rationality. So the challenge is being able to move forward. This is, this is a successful business owner, somebody who goes after what he wants. This is the father of the tarot. This is the dad of dads. This is, that strength, that determination. Okay. And the advice We have the Four of Wands, which this is my twin flame card. This is my peace, happiness, harmony. Everybody's dancing around the maple. They're having a good time. It's all structured around the home, the stability, the faith and promise of what's to come. And this is in the advice, being sure in it. You see, these two girls are carefree. They're dancing. They're not worried. There's two people here not worried about anything else other than what it is they're building or growing. Okay, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is confusion, fear, misinterpretation. Underneath that is judgment in the upright, awakening, reckoning, self-reflection, inner voice. And underneath that is the Seven of Cups. Having multiple decisions to go in, having multiple options, or reflection on looking at those options and being able to make a choice. Hope, choices, warning, like, ooh, what are we doing? What am I going to do? What choice am I going to make? Which way am I going to go? Okay, so this is pretty strong energy here, Libras. Now let's get into clarifying. All right, let's clarify with the Witch's Tarot, the Wheel. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's get some clarifiers for Libra's energy vibe check for the weekend. Clarifiers for Libra's energy vibe check for the weekend. What do they need to know? Clarify what we already know. Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Good. I'm going to turn it over here. Let's just stay right there. Okay. Just make sure real quick all these are my cards mixed up. Alright, good. Alright. So let's clarify the will for Libra. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. The will. The will. The will for Libra. That is not effective, okay? Alright. Let's clarify the will for Libra. Thank you. I felt it. Anything else? Great karma, destiny, fortune, cycles. All right. All right. So what we have clarifying the will, Libra, is the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups again. Four of Cups again. All right. So the Two of Swords. This is an energy of indecision, solution, difficulties, having two ways that you can go, two choices that you can make, taking the blindfold off your eyes and making the choice and moving in that direction, using either one of those swords to cut out whichever option or decision or path that does not serve you for your highest good. Okay, towards your fate, karma, and destiny, knowing which direction you need to go. Okay, and then the Four of Cups again, which we already know the Four of Cups is a disconnection, being bored, a plateau, a stagnancy of not knowing which direction. Cups represents love. You know, again, like she was disinterested while she's looking away. He's sitting here on the ground with these three cups in front of him, but there's this mystical mermaid coming up out of the water with another cup, you know, like, so there's, and with the Ace of Cups with new coming in, I think that there is an unseen cup about to be offered to you, Libras, possibly this weekend, that you are going to be indecisive about. Like, you're not going to be able to make a decision. And which, you know, I can say personally, being a Libra and having this energy, I've been in this energy for a while. Multiple cups coming to me for all directions, but just, you know, guarded. Got the blindfold on, cutting them all out, not even taking the chance, not even opening the cycle, you know? And this could be in anything, Libras, all right? So let's get some clarifiers for the Four of Cups for Libra. Four of Cups for Libra. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Swords. Four of Cups for Libra. There it is. It flipped over. All right. Just like this. These are going back in here. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups clarifying the Four of Cups. We're fixing to clarify the Ace of Cups after the Four of Cups. So this is a clear indication from Spirit that there is something coming in for you. There is a cup of love coming in for you for your highest good. You just have to be able to see it. Stop looking off in the other direction. Realize what it is. Pick that cup up, add it to your cups, and start building to the 10. You know, but there's something, whether it's finance, career, love, whatever it is. There's a cup coming for you, Libra. This is clear of a message that I could continue ones. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups. This is very potent energy from Spirit. And then we also have the Four of Wands down here. And the Emperor is the number 4 in the major arcana. So we have 4 fours on the board too. Okay? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups for Libra. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Angels, Stars. Ace of Cups for, thank you. All right. By the Three of Swords. This Ace of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords. The reason why you ain't being able to see it, and you've been so guarded and closed off from seeing these cups, is due to heartbreak. It's due to painful experience, insult. It is due to third-party interferences. It's due to something that you've already experienced either in the past or in the present that you're just not willing, you're not ready to face again. It's hurt you. This did a pretty good number on you, you know? And maybe that's why she's disinterested and looking off at something else. Just like that little boy is interested in something else, even though there's this magical creature sitting right in front of him. He's not really thinking about that. She's not really thinking about what's all beautiful back here. She's just being stuck in this energy. Okay? Let's clarify the Emperor. The Emperor. That's the Emperor for Libra. Thank you. And these cards are literally landing right on top of the card they're clarifying. This is crazy. All right. So then we have the Six of Swords. Six is about the past. Again, the past. We have the Three of Swords in the past. We have the Six of Swords in the past. This is the fears, the worries, saying goodbye to something, letting go, moving on towards something new. So the reason why, and this is in your challenge and your delay, and so the reason why this Emperor energy can't come in, or you're not allowing this Emperor Ace of Cup energy to come in, is because of what was gone through in the past, what needs to be let go of from the past, or what needs to be moved on from. Okay? Now, your advice with the Four of Wands, the twin flame dancing around the maypole. This is the kind of happy ever after kind of card going on here. Advice for the Four of Wands. Thank you. And it also landed right on the Four of Wands. It's Temperance. Divine timing. The angel. Patience. This is the middle path. Finding the meaning of it all. There is definitely something that needs to be looked at. Let's clarify the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse for Libra. The moon in reverse for Libra. Are you coming out? What are you doing? I don't know what this card is doing. The Star. Okay. So the Star is the ultimate wish fulfillment. This is manifestation. This is putting out into the universe what you want, your hope, your faith, rebuilding, your healing, your rejuvenation. So what you don't see coming with the judgment, releasing and awakening has already begun to happen with the star. You were already healing. You were already awakening. You were already starting to see, because this is in reverse, starting to see what's been unclear to you for so long. Oh, let's turn that around. And then that Seven of Cups energy under there, having so many choices and not making any of them. And then yet we have an Emperor, Ace of Cups right here before you with a Four of Cup energy. All right, Libra, so let's look at this. All right, let's look at this from a different point. Let me paint this picture clearly out here. This is clarifying the moon. Okay. So we have you standing in a new cycle of growth, determination, fate, destiny, karma, knowing which way you need to go, making the just decision, moving forward with confidence and just an inner knowing, balancing out and being aware of your direction. But yet clarifying this energy, we have a Two of Swords, a stuck, a closed offness, an unwillingness to open yourself up to let anybody else in to either help you or to bring the magic back in. We have fairies, we have flowers, we have other worlds. Bring the magic back in over here. Then we have a mermaid, we have a kid uninterested in the 3 cups before him while she holds on to the 4th cup. Then we have 444. With a clarifier on the Ace of Cups as a 3 of Swords, which is a third-party conflict, something that broke you or hurt you, injured, or caused you to be stuck in an energy, the closed-off energy of not being able to make a decision. 2 Ace of Cups. 2 Ace of Cups. No directions or opportunities at love that you are closed off to, ignoring, otherworldly minded, of not seeing, following with the delay and the obstacle, the challenge of the Emperor, something that could ultimately be your king to the queen on the chessboard. Checkmate. Getting in the boat, selling off from the past hurts and regrets, moving towards something new in the future for ultimate 4 of Wands, wish fulfillment, happiness, building around home and family, in divine timing for patience, and guided by your angels. Clarity in what hasn't been seen, releasing and awakening to move towards the ultimate wish fulfillment and manifestation. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Take it how it resonates. Okay. All right, let me collect my cards here. A lot going on there. Okay. All right, who do we have next? Virgo. All right, Virgos. Actually, I'm going to pause this for a minute, Virgo. Be right back. Okay, Virgos. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. Spirit guides, angel source. What do we have for Virgos for the weekend energy vibe check? What do we have for Virgos for a weekend energy vibe check? Thank you, Spirit Guide Source. Virgo. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Okay. For Virgo. Obstacles. Virgo obstacles. Chariot. Injustice in reverse. Challenges and delays. 4 of Swords in reverse. And thank you. Okay. Advice. Your overall energy, Virgo, is the Page of Wands in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. So let's take a look at this. Okay. So the obstacle is forward movement, travel, change, or decision. Your overall energy is the Page of Wands in reverse. Pages are messengers. Um, your keywords is confusion, miscommunication, and conflict. Your overall energy is you're unsure about something, and there has been lots of closed off communication or missed communication within a situation. Okay. So then your obstacles with the forward movement or, the self control, the discipline, the success on going towards what it is you want. With the reverse justice, the reverse justice is let's see, keywords for dishonesty, uncountability, and unfairness. So there's something that you're feeling is unfair or dishonest, or that you can't trust, or you can't. That there's no balance to. There it may be, and this is why it's in your obstacles. The reason why there is no movement forward or communication is because you feel a lack of trust or a lack of balance. In your challenges and delays, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse is a standstill, difficulties, and exclusion. You're feeling closed off. You're feeling like you're stagnant. You're not exactly sure where you want to go right now. This is kind of like the minor arcana for the Hermit energy, which is your major arcana. And we still got to clarify, so we'll see. Your advice is the Five of Pentacles in the upright. This is poverty, fear of loss, and isolation. What it is that you may be staying focused on, thinking about constantly in your head about, in a refusal to grab that key and put it in that door and open it up. It could be something that you need to take a look at. Okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse, and this is obstacles, delays, and frustration. Again, Spirit is being very clear about this, okay? You're uncertain. There's a lot of fiery energy in here too. He's holding that surfboard and he's uncertain about going out into that water. In the upright, this is happiness, gratitude, and offspring. But reversed is obstacles, delays, and frustration. Something not coming to the fruition that you wanted. And underneath that, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is learning, hard work, and beginning. Like basically, this person has put a lot into what they've already what they've already grown. And if you notice, these pentacles kind of look like the moon phases. So I mean, there's been many different things that you have went through, that you've worked on, that you've studied hard on, and you want to work on that ninth pinnacle to go towards the 10, which is the ultimate fulfillment. Um, Underneath that, you have the Lovers in reverse. So you're feeling that there's a possibility that a certain relationship or thing in your life that can be pertaining to a relationship or a career choice or just an overall decision that completes you or makes you whole has been, a lot of conflict and indecision about it. This can also talk about the ending, the ending of a relationship or indecision, conflict, and resolution. And following the ending of that, you have the Emperor in the upright. The Emperor in the upright is the father of the tarot, the dads, the structure, the stability, the confident, self-assured business owner, the King of Kings. Okay, so let's take a look at this a little bit deeper. Okay, So let's get some clarifiers for the Page of Wands from the Witch's Tarot for Virgo. Clarifiers, thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. For the Page of Wands, no communication, no forward movement, no decision. Page of Wands for Virgo. Alright. Oh, wait, I did not cut that deck. Let's do another shuffle. I want to do it fair, just. True. Okay. One more shuffle and a cut. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse for thank you. You have the Two of Swords in the upright. This is having the blindfold on, willing to take it off and to make a decision between one or two things, willing to take one of those swords and cut out the one that doesn't serve for the highest good. This is an entrapment within the mind, basically. A logical, just decision. Swords is air energy, and being able to logically know what it is that you want. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot. Forward movement, change, or travel. Chariot. Let's clarify the Chariot. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. The Chariot for Virgo. The Chariot. The Chariot for Virgo. The Chariot. Thank you. So clarifying the Chariot, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is aggressiveness, selfishness, and insecurity. This is a feminine energy of power. What could be keeping you, from moving forward, and this is in your obstacles, is holding on to something that is that you're insecure about. Maybe you're unsure, or you're holding on to the selfishness of the fact of it, or there's a lot of aggressiveness behind making this forward movement or travel. Okay. Then we have the Justice reverse for Virgo. The Justice reverse for Virgo. Justice reverse for Virgo following the Chariot. Justice reverse. Justice reverse for, ooh, we have a jumper. There it is. All right, Justice reverse for Virgo following the Chariot is the Four of Wands in the upright. This is peace, happiness, harmony. This is also known as the twin flame card. Each one of these poles represent the 1111. This is coming to a harmony, peaceful resolution, and a commitment, basically. Okay, so then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse for the challenge and delay. Four of Swords in reverse for challenge and delay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Four of... Any more? Okay. All right. So for the Four of Swords in reverse for your delays and challenge, you have the High Priest. The High Priest. The keywords for the High Priest is tradition, legacy, society, organized religion. So what's keeping you stuck and trapped in this disbelief that there can be no forward movement has to do with what society may think. Once again, we see these keys, and just like in the advice, which we're fixing to get to, taking the key that is, for your utmost good and unlocking the door. High Priestess, also inner knowing, inner wisdom, inner voice. And then you have the Emperor in reverse. So, what is keeping you stuck and unable to make this decision, choice, or movement, especially with the Charity over here as your obstacle going forward, but yet we have an indecision in what is serving you, what you need to cut out, a movement or a communication. We have the Emperor in reverse, and over here we have the Emperor in the upright, which is after letting go of. Okay, all right. So at the end, I'll do an overall clarification. But Five of Pentacles, the advice. The advice for Virgo. Five of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Fear of loss, isolation. I'm surprised your Hermit hasn't popped out here yet, Virgo, your major arcana. Watch, I say that and it does. Don't tell me. Okay, alright. Six of Cups. Six of Cups in the upright. Six is past cards. Six represents the past. So in the upright, romance, love, and nostalgia. So when we have a Five of Pentacles, which is being trapped in your head about taking the key, open the door to free yourself, to have forward movement, clarified by the Six of Cups. All right. Whew, this energy is heavy. All right. Okay. So looking at your overall energy, we have a miscommunication, a stuckness, an unwillingness to move forward, being trapped by an indecision to cut off or remove something that is not serving you for the highest good, or bringing magic back into your life. We have fairies and flowers down here. We have the moon up above, up into the distance. She is blindfolded, unwilling to take off the blindfold. Upside down, one knot in hand, unwilling to grab the one and make a decision. For an obstacle of forward movement, change, travel, or direction or decision, which is representing around a selfishness or a inability to change for a desire of no fair balance, no trust or truth or equal balance and change towards a Four of Wands union of structure, family, stability, equal give and take, reciprocity. I breathing on you, breathing in twin flame energy. With a challenge and delay of being stuck and unsure and in the head with the heart with a stitch on it, clarified by a High Priestess of society or what other people may think, and the inability to take a key because there's lots of people who look towards you, lots of people who watch you. High Priestess is a place of position or power, but having an inner voice of knowing that there is a decision that needs to be made. A reversed Emperor clarifying shows that there is a decision to be made around an inability for ultimate structure, stability, businessmen, kids, family, the whole 9 yards. The advice is to be unstuck, to come out of your head, take a key, open the door, move towards building into a Five of Pentacles, which has brought a lot of nostalgia, memories from the past, and good times. And it shows 2 kids sitting here playing in the cups. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands, inability to move or change and make forward decision towards something that you've been working on for a long time that ultimately could bring in a long financial success or structured stability has been stagnant or cut off due to the Lovers in reverse, with lots of conflict, lots of arguments, and indirection towards the upright Emperor energy. We have a reverse Emperor, an upright Emperor. We have inability to make a decision. We have inability to make a decision. We have inability to make a decision. Inability to make a decision. Inability to make a decision. Overall energy of miscommunication, not having communication, or an inability to make a decision. For forward movement, change, just decision, or balance. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. That's heavy. All right. Who do we have next? Leo. Leo.
Leo.
Leo. Right.
That's Leo from Timmy Ninja Turtle.
That's Leonardo. But yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Swords. Weekend vibe check for Leo. For Leo. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Swords. Weekend vibe check for Leo. Okay, let's go. Okay. Leo. Obstacles. Obstacles for Leo. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Swords. Obstacles for Leo. Obstacles for Leo. Obstacles for Leo. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. All right. Challenge and delays. Challenge and delays for Leo. Challenge and delays. Challenge and delays. Tower in reverse. And advice. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leos. Thank you. Emperor and the upright. Your overall energy, Leo, is the Death in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So let's get started with this. The obstacles is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the happiness, the home, the wish fulfillment. The tens represent completion. Okay. So carefree, harmony, happy love. Financially stable, independent, not really wanting for anything and having all needs met. Okay, in your overall energy, you have a death and rebirth in reverse. So, you know, what I love about this tarot is the Light Seers, is it shows that there is a rebirth. Yes, there is a death, but there is also a rebirth. Okay, and the death in rebirth, keywords in fear of change, holding on, stagnation, or, you know, decay. This is basically saying that it is time to let go of something, or there's a fear of changing something for, you know, whatever reasons and whatever situation, be it love, romance, career, however it applies to you, however it resonates, but that's your overall energy. Okay, your challenge and your delay is the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is saying that there has been a disaster avoided. There has been a fear of suffering, and it's delaying disaster. So right now, you may be skirting by before the Tower moment comes in. You are avoiding it. But there's definitely something that needs to be let go of, or the ending of a cycle, so the beginning of a new one can start. So we can, with this being a challenge and delay, so we can avoid any major Tower moments. Okay, because right now you're doing a good job at keeping it at bay, Leo. Your advice is the Emperor in the upright. The Father of Fathers, the structure, the stability, the businessman, the knowing which way he wants to go, the King of Kings, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups reversed is sluggishness, a lack of joy, and exaggeration. This is basically being exhausted, being tired, putting in a lot of effort, going towards the ultimate Ten of Cup fulfillment. But in reverse, this is saying that you haven't really seen the rewards of what you want to see from it yet, that it hasn't really paid off or came to fruitful fruition. Underneath that, you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man in the upright energy is the reason why this doesn't happen is because you've been keeping yourself trapped of your own accord, of your own decision, like your sacrifice, your suspension, you can release yourself at any point. You've just chosen to stay stuck. Because following the Hangman, you have the Queen of Wands in the upright. And this is a feminine, strong, confident energy of knowing exactly what it is that she wants and going after it. Okay? And then after that, you have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is releasing a heavy burden. Releasing a heavy burden, killing it, completing it, finality of what it is that you want. And then underneath that, it is seeing progress and seeing this come to growth and light and oh good God, we could go on. Look at this, Leo. Then you have a Page of Swords, which is a messenger towards a new direction, taking the resources available to you, learning and moving forward. And then there's Knight of Cups energy under that, which is I call this the paramour card, the loving energy, the bouquet, the hey girl or hey guy. Yeah. All right. So it definitely looks like there's some choices and decisions that need to be made here. There's the ending of some cycles, so there can be some rebirth, whether that is in a new direction or in a current situation, because you are holding on. You're currently able to avoid a major tower movement due to, and the obstacle being the Ten of Pentacles, maybe already having in your grasp what it is that you want, but being in a stuck energy of not being able to let go. But the advice is saying that you need to let go. You need to stand in your Emperor energy. You need to stand strong in whatever cycle it is you need to end. You are the businessman or the energy of the masculine aspect of knowing exactly what it is that you want. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers, Leo. Let's get some clarifiers. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angel Source. Clarifiers for Leo. Clarifiers for Leo. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angel Source. What can we tell Leo to clarify? Okay, the first card we're going to clarify for Leo is the Death and Rebirth. The Death and Rebirth for Leo. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angel Source. Thank you. Just get that. Upright, Three of Pentacles. Upright, Three of Pentacles. This is completion, teamwork, good results. Having all that hard work paid off. So the ending of one cycle to begin the beginning of a new for teamwork, completion, or success in whatever it is that you've been building or working on or wanting to build or work on. Okay? Let's get a clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and the obstacle, which is what this Three of Pentacles is working on. In the upright, we have the Four of Cups, and in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is that boredom, discontentment, not seeing the Three Cups in front of him, but not paying attention to the fourth magical one coming in, You know, this is an disattachment, not being focused, not being in the moment of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What we have next is the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is a refusal or indecision for walking away, the fear of loss, poor timing, or being uncertain about where this is going. Okay. Let's clarify the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse, the Leo, thank you. The Tower in reverse, we have the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor, the Emperor. Clear message from Spirit. Okay? So you're standing in this energy, being strong, you're avoiding something that is potentially going to happen. Okay? So, the obstacle is it could be regarding the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'll get down to the. All right, let's clarify the Emperor. The Emperor. Thank you. All right, first one covering the card is the Six of Pentacles. This is from sixes represent the past and the star. Okay, so clarifying the Emperor, you have the Six of Pentacles. This is a confident, strong, steady, giving energy. Okay, which is what the Emperor is. He is the ultimate of that. And the star. Manifestation, wish fulfillment, putting it out into the universe, healing, rejuvenation, faith. Okay. This is a strong Emperor advice energy here, okay? And then let's clarify the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, what Leo doesn't see coming. What Leo does not see coming. The Nine of Cups. Thank you. Okay. The Nine of Swords. So again, this is a clear message from Spirit. We have two nines here. We have two nines. We have the Eight of Cups followed by the Nine of Cups. We have, yeah. Okay, this is a clear message from Source. The Nine of Swords in the upright is the sleepless nights, being in your head, losing sleep, overthinking. This is stress, anxiety, hopelessness. What you don't see coming is, I believe, probably what you need to let go of or end the cycle of. Whatever it is you've been stressing over or stagnant on or bored with, or because you haven't seen results or completions, you need to free yourself from that energy, and only you can, in the Hangman energy. Free yourself and come to a confident decision of what heavy burden you need to let go of to see results and growth. Okay? So let me look at it overall here. So we have you in the energy of knowing that you need to release something, being hesitant to release or let go so there can be change, rebirth, and new growth. Working hard on exactly what it is you're wanting to accomplish to move towards the goals and determinations of the ultimate wish fulfillment with completion and family and financial security, and the obstacles, being discontent and not paying attention to what is in front of you nor what is coming for you, the magic and the surprise, closed off, possibly making a decision to walk away from something or release something that could not be serving you for your highest good, inadvertently avoiding a tower moment that is trying to come in, but skirting by with the Emperor energy and staying stand fast and being able to avoid it because of not releasing or letting go, moving towards wish fulfillment, working on it and staying steadfast in that energy, confident and secure with the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor energy for ultimate wish fulfillment and manifestation. Letting go of being stuck in your head, trapped, or things that maybe overthinking things that are unseen or that you feel like maybe you have been bored with or you've seen no fruits of the labor, freeing yourself and making a decision to let go of whatever burden it is from moving you forward to growth and completion or joy or a succession of what it is you want to see grow. What I am feeling the overall message from this, Leo, is right now staying strong. You are avoiding a tower moment that is on the brink of happening with the Eight of Cups in reverse and a tower in reverse. But you may need to take a look at things that you've been refusing to look at for a while, or things that you think that are not serving you for your highest good, because there may be a potential that they actually are. You've just been trapped in your head or bored with it because you haven't seen results yet. I'm definitely thinking that that cycle of negativity or whatever it is inside your head, you need to close it out so you can rebirth into a new mindset of maybe this is, maybe this is what I'm working on or what I'm going to get. Okay. Either that or looking at it from the other skills standpoint, there is something that you need to let go of, so there is an opportunity for something new to come in to take you out of this disinterest or this bored interest back into your emperor energy for wish fulfillment and manifestation. But you have to untrap yourself from your head and free yourself from your hangman's. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo. All right, let me collect my cards. They're all over the place. Okay. Who do we have next? Cancer. And Cancer, hold on just a second. I'm going to take. Okay, sorry about that, Cancer. Speaking of Cancer, I had to go get my little Cancer taken care of. All right. Spirit guides, angels, source, universe. What do we have for Cancer? God check for the weekend. What do we have for Cancer? Spirit guides, angels, source. Well, let's get that negative energy out here because y'all been giving Cancer some crazy stuff. I mean, I know it's what happens, but all right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. Vibe check for Cancer. Okay, feels good. Right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Obstacles for Cancer. Obstacles. Obstacles for Cancer. Thank you. Challenge or delays. Thank you. And advice. Advice. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Advice. Thank you. All right. So, obstacles. The High Priestess in reverse. Challenge and delays. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. And the advice is the Star. Okay. And the upright. Cancer, your overall energy is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So let's look at this. Okay. So the King of Pentacles in reverse. Keywords for this is indulgence, excess, or greed. Okay. So you're stuck in this energy of indulgence, success, or greed, or maybe lack thereof. Okay. All right. So this is the energy you're stuck in. The obstacle is the High Priestess in reverse. This is your inner voice, your intuition, your knowing when it is upright, but in reverse, it is the loss of self, repression, secrets, or hidden agendas. Okay, it's like the obstacles is letting go of whatever those may be, however that resonates. Okay. Then for the challenge and delays, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is stupidity, potential dishonesty, exaggeration, making something out to be something that it isn't, okay? Then there's the Two of Swords in the upright, a decision or a choice. Two of Swords keywords is the indecision, solution, and the difficulties. Like not being able to decide what it is. Okay, your advice is the Star in the upright. The Star, the wish fulfillment, the manifestation, the healing, the faith in that what is for you is for you. The basically, I'm doing your reading.
I'm a Cancer, guys. All you other Cancers, hope you have a great reading with my mom.
My little star.
I am a little star.
He is a little star. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is unfinished business, frustration, and delay. The King of Cups in reverse, which is coldness, mocking, and warning. The Empress in reverse, which is smothering, excess, or selfishness. And the Page of Swords in reverse, which is a message or choice, to, let's see here, Page of Swords in reverse. Let me see this one today. Conflict, discord, or tactlessness, maybe letting go of some of that. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles is missed opportunity, bad investments, or financial problems. So, following all those reversals, we have the Two of Cups in the upright, which was at the bottom of your deck at the beginning. I didn't say anything, but I did make like a little noise. And the Two of Cups is the ultimate happiness, love, connection, friendship. The Two of Cups is having all that. But first there needs to be a released mindset or preconception of something that has had you trapped. Let's do some clarifying. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Clarifiers for Cancer. Clarifiers for Cancer's weekend vibe check. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Clarifiers for Cancer. Good. Cut. Okay. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh no, the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Indulgence, excess, and greed. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. Anything else? Is the final? No? Alright. So clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Reluctance, closed-minded, resistance. So I think this is very clear. Your overall energy is that there is somebody close off from you, or not exactly in the upright, which upright, this is hard work, abundance, and success. And it is a reversal energy, and you're maybe feeling that there's an indulgence, excess, or greed. And it is based around the Nine of Wands, which is being closed-minded, having a resistance or a reluctance to see past anything other than that and what you think it is. I think we might see some more nines in here. I think we did. Was there? No, that was the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, all right, and the Ace. All right. The High Priestess in reverse for Cancer. Thank you. The High Priestess.
What do we got?
In the upright. Okay.
The High
So
Priestess.
this is a clear message from Spirit. The High Priestess in reverse. not being able to have that sense of self, or that there is secrets or hidden agendas, not being able to see it. In the upright, this is saying that there's an intuition, a divine truth, a wisdom, and an unconsciousness about what it is that that is keeping you stagnant. Like in one hand, yes, it's reversed. You're refusing to see it. You're stuck in the energy of only seeing it in one way. And it's clarified by an upright, which means that maybe you need to take a look at it in a different way. You need to look at it in a different way. You need to allow your inner voice, your intuition, and your divine truth to allow you to see it in a different manner. Okay? So let's see what the challenge and delay is with the reversed Knight of Pentacles. The challenge and delay with the reversed Knight of Pentacles. Potential dishonesty, stupidity, exaggeration. Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. The Karma card, Judgment. Passing judgment. Maybe there is something that you automatically got your mindset on, some kind of reflection, reckoning, or awakening, and that's exactly what you think it is. And like I'm saying here, there's a different way to look at it over here. This is the obstacle. What you're seeing one way could actually be seen another way. And so with that clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, then we have a Two of Swords. Right? Baby Spirit Guide Angel Two of Swords. Indecision to make a choice or a decision because of restless nights. Restless nights being stuck in your head. The Nine of Swords is this is stress, anxiety, hopelessness, thinking that, it's not going to get better. And this is part of your delays and challenges. You've been so stuck in your head for so long that you haven't been able to see things for the way that they really are. And to be able to come out of this energy of feeling that maybe there is some kind of karma that, you're refusing to see, that is coming to you because you're not seeing something for what it is, or a reasoning behind it. All right, let's see. Spirit Guide Angel Sword the Star. Okay. It is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. This is the Father of Love. In the upright, intense love, psychic energy, balance. Reversed, it's coldness, mocking, and warning. So being that this is reversed by the manifestations, the faith, and the healing, this mindset, these clarifiers, this mindset that you are in, because the clarifiers is the mindset. You have the Nine of Swords, and you have the karma, and the High Priestess is in the upright here, meaning you need to change your way of thinking, listen to your inner voice, because in the main energy it came out in reverse. Which is your overall energy, but the mindset is definitely saying something else. You have a deep conflict going on here regarding love, or some kind of passion, desire, or something of that sort. So let's clarify. All right, let's put the Pentacles back, because we have the Two of Cups down here. We just have to get through all this energy. Let's clarify the three of Pentacles for Cancer. Thank you. Three of Pentacles for Cancer is clarified by the Two of Swords. Again, the Two of Swords. Another clear message from Spirit. And then they're both upright. An indecision, an inability to take off the blindfold and cut out what is in your life that is not serving you, that is not for your highest good. Making a decision of one or two ways, seeing something in one or two ways, releasing a mindset of viewing something. And it may be the way that you're viewing it with the Nine of Wands in reverse over here It's not true. It's more of a greedy and selfishness kind of way of viewing it, that you need to see it from a different point of view, or to recognize it from a different point of view. So the Two of Swords is indecision, solutions, and difficulties. It's basically knowing that you are the creator, that you are the one who can take either one of those swords, choose which sword it is, and make decisions for your life. That you are the one who can bring yourself, and again, the King of Cups in reverse. So you have the King of Cups in reverse, and what you don't see coming, as well as a clarifier for your advice, which is healing and your manifestations and putting it out into the universe, making your life what you want it to be. Okay. And with the Empress, birthing new ideas and fertility, Page of Swords, learning and forward movement and messages, Ace of Pentacles, growing, taking a chance, and then we have the Two of Cups down here. So once you're able to come out of this stuck energy mindset that you have here, that something is one way when it really looks like it's another way altogether, you do have success and fulfillment coming in here for you with the Two of Cups and the Hermit and the Upright coming out of isolation, and the Queen of Pentacles standing in a strong energy. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Select my cards here. And those ones. Who do we have? No. Gemini. Gemini. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. We can vibe check for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. We can vibe check for Cancer. I mean, not Cancer, for Gemini. One more. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Gemini. Good. Cut. Okay. Obstacles for Gemini. Obstacles for Gemini. Thank you. Challenges and delays for Gemini. Thank you. And advice. Obstacles and delays, strength in reverse. Challenges or delays, Five of Cups in the upright. And then we have advice, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. Your overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So we have some tens in here. We have some completions. Ooh, this is good, James. This is good. All right, so let's start here. So our obstacles is the strength in reverse, feeling like you're not strong enough, or you can't make the decision to, having some doubt, some pride, some weakness, or, just being unsure and cowardly about making a decision. Okay. The delays and challenges is the Five of Cups. Fives is conflict. Ooh, excuse me. Fives is conflict, and this represents to the insight, the knowledge, and the sadness. Like basically you're looking at things that have already happened, and you're just thinking, and this is why you're in a reverse strength energy right here. Okay. Your overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Like what you're wanting to see here is a carefree, harmony, happy love. Overall, this is what you're wanting. Heck, this is what anybody is wanting, gems. Okay. So, an overall love with a reversal in strength, or determination or pride that needs to be let go of, reversed around something that you have conflict within yourself of a knowing that things before maybe haven't turned out exactly the way you want them to. The advice is the Seven of Wands in the upright. The Seven of Wands is victory, hope, and defense. So yes, you're trapped in this Five of Cup energy, but there is victory, you know. That is followed by the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is sneakiness, irony, and cynicism. This is being able to see whether something is for you or not. Being able to realize that this isn't the intelligence and problem solver that you want, but it's more of a sneaky kind of energy. Maybe seeing it as somebody who is wanting to manipulate or bend your will of mind, okay? The Page of Pentacles in the upright is ambition, diligence, and desire. Okay? So that is basically, you know, pages are messengers, going after what you want, having a clear desire of what that is, staying balanced, even though you are juggling, you know? And the Six of Swords. Sixes are cards of the past. Sixes, in the upright is a new beginning, change, and a new love. Letting go of things from the past to move towards what could be for you. So, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in the upright. Love, satisfaction, and harmony. Underneath that is the Knight of Cups, the paramour, the romance, the perfect knight, with the fastest moving energy in the deck, the Eight of Wands. Communication, forward movement, and quick, rapid decisions. So let's get some clarifiers for gems. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. Let's get some clarifiers for gems. What do Geminis need to know to clarify? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. One more shuffle here. Feels good. Let's get a cut. Okay. So first, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, your overall energy. Overall energy for Gemini's Ten of Pentacles. It already turned over. Six of Swords. Six of Swords again. Okay. All right. So Gems, what this is saying to me is this came out twice, and this is happening for a lot of the collective. I mean, the energy has been high. We are in pre-shadow period. We're coming up on multiple retrogrades. Is moving on from the past, letting go, taking the new love, and making it that Ten of Pentacles energy. I feel like you may be in that energy, Gems, and that's why it's clarifying. You are moving on from the past. Maybe there's a little bit of pride and hesitation, and that's why we have strength here. We're going to clarify the strength next. Strength for Gems. Strength for Gems. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Let's clarify strength for Geminis. Thank you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. What is keeping you in this prideful energy? We have control, standing still, and greed. Yes, something of the past, maybe something you're not quite ready to let go on. You see he's holding on to those coins tightly. He's not sure if he wants to invest or not. He's in a reversal energy of indecision. And, you know, I think that's why the strength is in reverse as well for your obstacle. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Five of Cups, the Gems. Clarifier for the Five of Cups, the Gems. Guys, Angel Source, thank you. Any more? Any more? Thank you. Okay. We have the Fool. The Fool in the upright. The Fool in the upright is innocence, new beginnings, wonder, foolishness, taking a chance, not even knowing what's going to happen before you do it, jumping in, and just going with the flow. What happens is going to happen, okay? So clarifying the Five of Cups energy, which is insight, knowledge, and sadness, like should I or shouldn't I, is the Fool. Make the decision. Maybe you should. Okay. Let's clarify your advice. Clarify the Seven of Wands for gems. The Seven of Cups in reverse. So 2 7s here. Okay. So Spirit has a clear message for you. The Seven of Cups in reverse is disappointment, deception, or false expectation. You notice there's multiple cups to look through. There could be um, you going within your bubble and really thinking about if you made the right decision or not. Having multiple decision or multiple directions you could have went. Okay. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. By the Two of Wands in the upright. The two of Wands in the upright. Plans, travel, new ideas. So the King of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Two of Wands. So this indecision on this particular aspect of any kind of relationship, whatever, would be masculine energy of a King of Swords as being clarified by the Two of Wands, making plans and travel, or possibly having a new idea about it, looking at it from a different point of view. You notice he's holding the world in his hand right here. So maybe you're seeing it for something that it's not, due to, and being that we have 2 6 of Swords here, due to being trapped in a mind state of the past that you're wanting to move forward from, for an ultimate 10 of Pentacles that you need to find the strength for. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Thank you. Then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. Insult, fraud, painful experience, third party interference, going through something already that is keeping you from taking the message, moving forward, holding on tightly. Six of Swords. Thank you, Spirit Guide. King of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, so we're not going to take all this. I think these 3 are not for you, but this one who landed over here on strength is. And we have a Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups in reverse is relationship problems, sensitivity, and misunderstanding. So moving on from the past, from relationship problems, somebody being overly sensitive, not understanding, not wanting to see things in any other kind of point of view. Moving on from that and being able to release all this, because this may be something different. This may be a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups situation here. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups, and then I'll get an overall view. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups for gems. Oh, thank you. And those flipped out upright. So we're going to take a little look at them, because there's also fall. So this clarifying the 10 of Cups is the 7 of Swords in the upright. This is my sneaky guy. This is a warning. This is insecurity, the intelligence. Like maybe in the reverse, I say this is a bad guy. And we don't really, we want to kind of stay away from him. Maybe whatever he's doing is out of his own protection. But in the upright, that's exactly what it is. Somebody is guarded, and maybe they're being a little sneaky or closed off and not quite. You see, he's taking all these swords so nobody can use them against him or hurt him with them. Okay? And that's clarifying the 10 of Cups. The ultimate love, wish fulfillment, happiness, happy ever after. 2 people sitting right there with everything before them. So there is a closed off energy on that. And then what also flipped over right in the deck for me was the 3 of Cups. Celebration, coming together, multiple people being involved, as well as the 2 of Pentacles, having 2 decisions or priorities or ease or adaptation or directions to go in. and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Happiness, joy, and new beginnings. So once we come out of this sneaky, I'm going to steal all these swords and I have to protect myself energy, there is Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, celebration with friends, Three of Cups.
Is this still Cancer's
The
reading?
Two of Pentacles. No, Charles, this is Gemini's.
Gemini's.
All right, so let's look at it a whole. Let's get a whole read here. All right. There's quite a bit of cards we got going on here, Gems. There's a lot going on. Okay. Let me just scoop these out. I see a lot of you being up in your head, Jim. A lot of you being up in your head and scared. Scared for strength in reverse. Scared for a potential outcome of Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, not being able to open yourself up to what you feel could be a reversal because it has been before due to two Six of Swords having to leave something behind in the past. That was heartbreaking or didn't exactly work out in your favor, making a decision to see something differently, and knowing that yes, you have a lot of choices, but being confident in the choice that you've made, letting go of the need and the control to keep yourself guarded off or closed, taking the risk, jumping out and making a decision to move forward from the past. From the energy of somebody is out to hurt you or they're going to hurt you, from the energy of that you have to keep yourself guarded or that you're going to steal all these swords so they can't hurt you, that basically there is an ultimate wish fulfillment here. There is an ultimate wish fulfillment here. There's a fast moving energy. There is a knight that is either came into your life or going to come into your life that wants to offer you love and promise. And there is celebration, financial security, and decisions around that. So that's what I have for you, Gems. All right, let me pick up my cards. Who do we have next? All right, Taurus and Aries. One more little break here. Okay, sorry about that. So we have Taurus. Spirit guides, angels, Spirit guides, angels, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? We can vibe check for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, cut. Alright, Taurus. Obstacles. Obstacles for Taurus. Obstacle, thank you. Challenges or delays. Almost had a jumper. Almost had a jumper. Okay. Challenges or delays. Thank you. And any more for advice? Any more for advice? Okay. So, obstacles, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. The challenge and delay is the Two of Wands in the upright. And the advice is the Empress in the upright and the Five of Pentacles. Your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot in the upright. So let's get into this. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus. This is a missed opportunity, financial problems, a bad investment. Maybe you're stuck in this energy that a choice that you made wasn't exactly for you. So let's look a little bit deeper. The obstacle one challenge you have is the Ace of Cups. We have two aces out here, both in reverse. missed opportunity, blocked creativity, emotional loss. So there's a very clear message from Spirit here that you're feeling that there's a missed opportunity, and this is your obstacle. All right. The challenge and delays is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is plans, travel, and new ideas. So maybe you haven't made any plans around this because you feel that there is a missed opportunity, or you haven't made any plans yet because of, you know, I haven't looked that far yet. But I would say, with two aces here, that you're indecisive. The twos are about choices and decisions. So you're indecisive about what you should plan for. Okay, in your advice, you have the Empress in the upright, and the Empress is the beauty, fertility, the nurturing, the luxury, the creativity, the mother of the tarot, the taking a decision, making it, and it being for the good of all, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Recovery, hardship, and